Pretty great. I can hit them from like 20-30 feet away so far. I'm gonna try for this white one down there, see if I can get him. Hey there. So I'm headed out to try out a new product on our cattle. We do regenerative farming. They're fully grass-fed. The only thing that I feed them is just some little compressed alfalfa cubes in a bucket every time I go out, which is once a week, just to keep them tame and give them a reason to want to come to me, so that when I need to move them I can. Anyway, so when we started doing cows, I knew I was going to have to do parasite control, but I didn't figure on fly and lice control. Definitely needed. I'm sure there will be people that'll counter me on that, and if you have a better way that actually keeps them off, great. But I tried some just natural spray and one of those little pump sprayers, and didn't work. Worked for a day and all the flies are back. So I've been doing pour on fly treatment, which is great. It works for about 2 weeks, but I don't run them through a chute or anything. I just call them over with alfalfa pellets and then try to sneak up and pour it on. And even using the pour on gun, which you can get from Tractor Supply or online, it's just a pain. The ones that are a little bit more skittish, once they see me with anything other than the alfalfa pellets, will run away, and it's 45 minutes to an hour of me like trying to coax them back to me only to scare them off again. Anyway, so I came across a VetGun and decided to try it. Supposedly the treatments last a little bit longer, and there's 2 separate treatments that you can use every however it is. I don't know if it's 2 weeks like the other stuff I was using, or if it's going to be longer. They say it's longer, so I'm not sponsored by them. I don't get any money from them for this. But anyway, I'm headed out today to try it out. It's basically a paintball gun for cows. It's powered by CO2. So we're gonna see how it works today, and hopefully it makes things easier. I've been dry firing it while I feed them just to get them used to the sound. This is it right here. And it goes with these capsules here. It's for like horn fly and lice. Those kind of pest control. But they're real smart. They know when I bring anything new out here. And I forgot their alfalfa pellets today, but I had some compressed alfalfa in a bale in the back, but they were kind of displeased with that. So now they're all kind of waiting around to see what's next. You're supposed to start with the least skittish cattle when you do this. I'm gonna walk off a bit so I don't fully panic them. Pretty great. I can hit them from like 20-30 feet away so far. I'm going to try for this white one down there, see if I can get him. Yep. And then it kind of marks them so you can see where it hit them. I did the girl. These are both the boys. So I'm going to hit both of these here so you can see them. Done. So I was doing another fly control and just dosing it in a cup and trying to get close to them when I feed them. But it's really difficult because they know when I come out here with anything different. And so they'll come up to me, as you saw when I just have a bucket, but as soon as I introduce anything else, they kind of get skeptical. I think this is going to be a game changer, definitely worth the money. Because that just took me 2 minutes versus 45 minutes to an hour. Shoots these little orange pellets here. And there's 2 different kinds of pest control that they have that you can use in tandem. And they supposedly last longer than the pour-on, so we'll see. You just dump them in this tube right here, CO2. I got the large one here that you can just unscrew. It has a backflow valve in it, so you can save it for later. And then there's a safety right here. Pretty cool little deal. Anyway, as you can see, I treated them, and they're all still here. Definitely was a little spook when I first shot them. That's all I got for today. Hopefully you found this helpful. You can just go look up VetGun if you think this is something that'll help you, and if you have any comments that you use for pest control that work for you, feel free to drop them in the comments. Have a great one. Happy farming.